Hello. Mm, in Nomad Sculpt, there are some things very tricky to do, but they are possible. And I called it riddles. And we got a Facebook group, Nomad Sculpt users, and thank you, Daniel Nielsen, for these um, tricky riddles or he does something and the other ones have to find out how to do this. Um, and this is, yes, there's a sphere with a cube stuck on it, but I go to the Nomad app. And this, the goal is to get this without using two objects. You should only use one cube because it's possible to do this with with two cubes, separate cubes, rotate it 45 degrees and bring it inside and scale it that it is fitting to the other object and but that's not what this is about. There are many ways to do some things. Okay, I delete this one and I delete this, and this is the cube, and there are a few ways to do this, and now we are on a point. You can try your own way to do it and press pause, and I show how to do it. Okay. Of course, there are a few steps. Daniel does a little bit different, but the way is nearly the same. But there are always things you can make better. Okay. One way is to do it to make a mask and mask the middle point and use the gizmo tool to bring this pyramid out, and you can clear the mask. Now you can use the trim function, and in this case we can use hole filling. Okay, and trim this part away. Oh, it's not perfect. Yeah, it's not really necessary. That I don't know why sometimes the cut is perfect and sometimes not. Look, here is the cut better. And now you got a shape with diagonal lines to bring out the box. Okay, this is one way. I go back and another way is to use the split tool. I have the lasso and draw a split, and in some cases the split goes not through the object, and here we got our square with diagonal lines. Okay, and the next step is my brain is running high. Okay, I have to clean the geometry. Okay, I merge this, and why it is flickering? I separate it? No. Okay. Perhaps there's a mask. Clear? No. Okay. Now we can make a mask. And this mask we can hide. And now we can invert it. Now we have selected the outer shell of the cube or the box, and now we can reduce the shell thickness to none and extract it. We can let's test a fill, and it's extracted, and now we can delete this one, and now we got this box closed. And one step is we can now subdivide it with a flat subdivision and divide it once, twice, and I use this way to do it. And in the next step we can mask the inner part, only the 4 ones, because the outer parts of the square are infected. And when now shell thickness is 0 and I extract a shell, then this part is extracted. I switch back and clear the mask, and now I can reduce the subdivision and delete the higher ones, and I can switch to this mesh, and I can also reverse the division. And now I can take the selection mask, mask it, and show it in solo view, and now I can bring the shell thickness to 1, extract it, and I can delete the mask, go to the left view, use the selection mask, select the front, invert the mask, and now I can bring it here, and I can use the gizmo to scale it out. Okay. And now we can clear the mask. And I go to the left view and I take the selection mask and mask this one, oops, and hide the mask, and you can look inside. Okay. Clear. Now we can simple merge this object. Now it's a closed object. It's not possible to separate. Okay, that's the way to do it. One way. Because I'm sure there's another way or a faster way. But Okay, that's it. Have a nice day. Ciao.